That's good, baby. I woke up at 4:45 this morning. Hey. Going for a rip. And I fixed the aspect ratio, so we're not gonna be dealing with some close-up bullshit. And have a meetup this morning. I hope someone shows up. It'd be pretty cool. If not, I think I'm gonna meet up with a homie on the canyon who's got the Ducati V4. So regardless, I'm definitely gonna get some fun riding in this morning, and I plan on doing this every week. So I hope people start to show up, but I know it's early. It's just the only time you can go out and like really enjoy the streets without being bothered, you know? So without further ado, I think I'm gonna head out, man. Look at that sunrise. I need that every time I go out. Beautiful. Take a left right away. Serious riders making these meetups so early. Definitely weeding out a lot of people. I'd be shocked if there were more than 2 people that show up. It's wet, dude. It's monsoon here for sure. He's really moving. Is that tail light? It looks like something nice. It's got the MV Agusta maybe? It could be it has to be. Well, no. Could be a CF Moto maybe, I don't know. I really don't know those bikes. It smells good, smells fresh, using good fuel. I've been noticed. Triumph maybe? What is that sound? maybe? Doesn't look like a Ducati taillight. Wonder where he's going. Let's see. Dude, I still can't tell, man. I think it... Can't fucking tell. I'm thinking Aprilia, red rims, but it doesn't look like an Aprilia taillight. And then the tank kind of looks Ducati Monster-ish, but the exhaust has me thinking multi-strata, but not multi-strata, like a Monster, like a Ducati Monster maybe. Obviously, bruh. Dude, how am I so confused right now? I can normally pick any bike out ever, and this one's weird. Sounds good. It sounds V2 parallel twin-ish. It's not an inline 4. Maybe inline 3. It could be no, it's not. The Yamaha doesn't come with red rims, and this guy definitely has OEM rims on it. Make it out. Alright, we'll see if he's going my direction or not. I'm kind of betting he is because he's doesn't have a backpack on. If he had a backpack on, I'd be like, this guy's going to Vegas, which is straight, I'm almost certain. But no backpack makes me think he's going to hit Yarnell and come home. Definitely gonna go around all these fucking cars. And there's a homie up there with this Husky. I don't even know. It looks like a two-stroker. I'm almost positive it's a two-smoker. But what the hell is this bike, man? It's got rims like an Aprilia. I'm thinking Aprilia. But the gas tank says... The gas tank tells me Ducati, so thinking CF Moto, Aprilia. Come on your ass, Playboy. like he's pissed. That cop is fucking pissed. I'm pulling over. I'm just gonna pull over now. What? I was just going fast and I just figured you'd get me. So,
Watch your feet.
thank you. What? Coolest cop ever. God damn. Bro. Oh, I've been saved. Saved by the grace of the sheriff, dude. I mean, when they see a bike like this pull over immediately after passing it, they're like, respect. They respect me, they're gonna... I'm gonna respect them. So you're just like, hey, watch your speed. Alright, my over-under on the Meetup is 2. Comment now, over or under? My guess is under 2. Which means, if it is 2, it's a push. But if this guy rides with us, and he's not here for the Meetup, he doesn't count. So... still don't know what bike that is. That guy's a bail. He bailed! No! My friend, dude. He was hauling. He was moving good. Wild. Oh, there's someone for the Meetup on their Harley. Yeah, right, bro. JK, no one showed. JK! No one's ready for that early-ass morning rip. Oh, I saw an ambulance go up. Yeah, no. Figuring it's 1 to 2 things. It's potentially that bike ride passed earlier. Maybe he had a doozy. I don't know. A lot of bikers went up this morning, so we're gonna figure out what is going on. Hopefully meet up. I do know one guy up in Prescott that's gonna come meet up with me. Maybe he'll bring some friends. In 6th gear so I don't blow through gas. I'm chilling. I'm gonna be gas efficient so I can ride for a while. How's it going? You guys got some nice bikes. That's a fun one, isn't it? I bet. Are you guys going up?
Yeah, we're going to go up to, we're going to take a look at the Memorial Park in a moment and go head up to Prescott just for some breakfast.
89?
Yeah, up White Spa.
Yeah, it's a good road.
You, is this an H2?
Yeah.
Wow, this is the supercharged thing.
Yeah, it's super. I thought that was a H2SX for a second. It kind of looked like it, but...
Yeah, actually, now I look at it, it does have a bit of a vibe about it. But, yeah, this thing is, I almost bought one of these like last year.
The SX?
The H2, the touring version.
Yeah, the SX. Yeah. It's...
But, this was a dealer down in Phoenix, and they wouldn't let me ride it.
Really?
Yeah. So I said, well, you know, what if I like, it was 30 grand as well. So what if I, you know, buy it and don't like it? He said, well, you know, we'll let you ride it for like half a mile if you don't ride.
Half a mile?
After you've done the deal, after you've transferred the money.
That's insane.
If you don't like it, you know, bring it back. I thought, yeah, well, that's not, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, that's more than 30 grand, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's, by the time I put the panniers, the heated grips, it doesn't have heated grips as standard. Tire pressure monitoring system, out the door, it was 40.
40?
Yeah.
I've been looking at the, you know, the M1000 XR?
I have one on order.
M1000 XR?
Yep.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I live in Scottsdale. So, I placed the deposit on the M1000 XR in November last year.
Yeah.
At Go Easy in Scottsdale. I was number 6 on the list. They had 2 in April.
Yep.
So I was then number 4. Then the 3 people above me bailed. They've kept pushing this is not the dealership's fault.
I've had them hit me up about having one in stock here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But
I have been looking constantly. I cannot find one anywhere.
I can't keep buying bikes. I rode the S1000 XR and that was really...
Yeah, I like that.
It was nice. I don't like all the electronics on it though. It's very, it thinks way too much. You know what I mean?
But I mean, that one does, I guess you can switch it up or you can ignore it. But, so they kept pushing it back.
Yeah.
In the end, about 2 months ago, they said, we're pushing the deposit back to next model year.
Oh, shit.
We won't get it this year, having put the deposit on it late last year, but we can't tell you when you're going to get it. So I started looking around for something else, which is why I ended up with that, but I haven't taken the deposit off the M1000.
I wouldn't. It's honestly, I think the last bike you'll ever need.
Yeah, well, that was my philosophy, but I think, you know, I think the Ducati's got a bit more of a vibe than the BMW. I just prefer, I mean, I had an S1000R before this.
A single R?
Yeah.
Those are deadly.
Yeah.
I had a double R I just sold and I loved it. The 15 to 19 edition is one of the best. The new ones are not as good, but I don't know, that M1000 XR, everyone I've watched the reviews are like, this thing's got too much fucking power, you know?
I mean, it's what, it's like 200 horsepower?
It's over 200, yeah. 201 or something, I don't know, but I need it, man. If I could get your number and I'd let you ride this, man, no problem. Like, that's my dream bike, that M1000 XR. So, well, it doesn't have adaptive cruise control, which I was really upset about. I was really banking on that.
If you want, give me your number.
Yeah.
And I'll, you know, because it's unlikely when it comes in, whenever that is, that I will have it. And if I do, I'll just take it. But if you're interested, I'll pass the.
I have a bunch of I have quite a few connections with dealerships here, and I can honestly just kind of send out a feeler and see when they get one in, and you can probably swap your deposit and right off.
Good luck with that, because I have spoken to 3-4 dealerships, California, all the big ones in California. They said exactly the same problem. They've, like, BMW have.
There's one on the showroom floor. My buddy in Boston showed it to me.
Yeah, I wonder how long it's going to be there though. It's Boston. I guess you could get it trailered over. But...
Trailer it? Ride it? Are you kidding?
Well, yeah, I guess you could.
I rode my Gixxer 1000 all the way to Boston in March.
Yeah, Jesus. That would
You guys know Gerbing? You know Gerbing? Gerbing?
Yeah.
They have heated gear.
Yeah.
and I had no problem. I was riding in snow at like 150, you know, and it you know, heated socks, heated pants, heated jacket, heated gloves, and they all connect, and you have a dial on here, and it's just dummy good. It's so, man, there were parts where I was really hot, you know.
Yeah.
But I love cross country trips.
Long way to ride on a Gixxer.
I'm gonna do Alaska, I think, in 2030. It's kind of like, what?
On which bike?
I'll probably do it on this.
Is that comfortable for long distance?
I mean, I got a throttle lock, so I literally, you know, you just move your ass around, and you can't go too far on a tank of gas, you know. So
how much do you get?
It depends how fast you're going, you know. You can, if you're going full balls, you know, you're not going more than like 30-40 miles on a tank.
Really? Wow.
I mean, if you're going full balls, you know, full boost, it's sucking gas like a child with an energy drink, you know. So
yeah, that's the only thing I'm like a bit suspicious about with this. It's being run in at the moment, so
you're breaking it in.
Yeah, so and then it goes for an oil change.
It's got a dry clutch, I assume.
It hasn't. No.
It doesn't.
No, you can get one for this, but I don't know why you would, because
that has adaptive cruise control.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that big plate in the front, huh?
I don't know why you'd want that dry clutch. It sounds
like shit.
It sounds like shit. Yeah. It sounds like just a bag of wrenches being.
That's a V4, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a V4.
Yeah.
So I think, but it'll do the cylinder deactivation thing if you're like in steady state. So I think it switches off the back 2 cylinders.
So you're running like a parallel twin?
Yeah.
What, on low RPMs?
I think just when you're cruising at sort of a, you know, steady state.
Really?
On a neutral throttle.
Too much thinking.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think, I mean, I'm having to be careful about not lugging the engine while I break it in.
That thing doesn't even have a radiator. It's straight oil cooler, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I've got a feeling it's going to be pretty heavy on the gas, but
that will?
yeah, probably. I mean, careful riding, probably 35. Careful riding, you get 40. Spirited riding, it's going to drop pretty quick. I mean,
yeah.
My fuel range at the bottom of the hill was 90. By the top of the hill, it was 63. Now it'll correct itself a bit, but
you can throw a dyno jet on there too and make it a little better, but
well, I'm toying with the idea of in a few months maybe just getting the full pipe for it, and then that comes with
I'd swap it for the M1000 XR, man.
Yeah, well, I'll have that decision to make whenever it turns up. Right, we're gonna head
yeah, we're gonna have
hey, you want to take down my number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride this, I think, every weekend from here on out. That's a good track bike right there. Yeah. RSP4, that's a weapon. Do you do tortilla flats often?
Yeah. Well, not often, but we've done it quite a bit. Right, so what's your name?
Perfect.
When I get to the top, I'll send you a text or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing looks like garbage though right now. My friend totaled it, so I had to rebuild it, and I 3D printed some wings.
Yeah,
you know.
I knew what those were. That was pretty clever.
Yeah. I couldn't. Yeah, I just have a 3D printer, so I figured why not try, and it worked out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they work out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I top it out often, and they don't really move, you know, they just...
Yeah, just lift a bit.
I also, I made some, I 3D printed up force wings to see if I can start to like float. I don't know, I haven't tested them yet. I will. Hey, you guys be safe. What was your name? John? Nice to meet you. Typical John. What? What the fuck is up with all this dirt? Holy shit, this is bad. There's a lot of dirt. It must be when it monsoons, it must wash over the road. Dude, I cannot full send this until I do a siding lap. And even then, I'm not gonna full send it. Oh my god, I nearly just hit a gravel patch. Where's the street sweeper? Miss the homie. I gotta stay on 89.